I greet you, lovers of freedom, lovers of truth. If you be Nigeria youth, come forward and listen to Amaechi. Amaechi don't blow out to Nigeria youth. Amaechi himself don't come out and say to Nigeria youth many things that I cannot even finish. I will put the video, may you settle down, watch am. Amaechi, if you don't know Amaechi, let me introduce Amaechi for you. Amaechi is a Port Harcourt man, governor 8 years in Port Harcourt, foreman. And again, Amaechi was a minister of, is it minister of wars or minister of transport to Buhari, that Boko Buhari, criminal Buhari. Amaechi now is a part of coalition of ADC, coalition with Atiku, Nonso El-Rufai, Peter Obi, and the rest. Amaechi now blow out. Did you hear what Amaechi said? Youth, you people are finished. Nigeria youth, you people are finished. I will put the video and listen to Amaechi carefully, what Amaechi said. He said the elite, they are stealing money. They know they are stealing money, including himself. He said they are stealing money. He said, but how many elites stealing this money from Nigeria Treasury? That even though they are 100,000 or whatever, he said even we still have over 200 million Nigeria that will hold them responsible. He said, but why? They is afraid. They will just organize some meeting. Then go they share their problem. Amaechi said, even the president, all the governors, they know the problem of the youth. They know what the youth are passing through. You should stop complaining. You should go out there and revolute them. You should go out there and drive all of them from power. That is what Amaechi said. He said they are afraid of, the politician is afraid of the youth. He said, but the youth is helpless. My people, if you see the way Amaechi, they open his mouth, they call for revolution. Amaechi himself, may I leave you, make you watch him. Meanwhile, before you watch, please finish him. Just help me share this message, this particular one. Share them to 10 people in your platform. Like and subscribe. Please listen to former governor of Port Harcourt, Governor Amaechi.
Of Nigeria are not the problem of Nigeria. We are not up to 20,000 elites that are stealing Nigerian money. Okay, no problem. 100,000 elites. But you have 200 million Nigerians that can fight 100,000 men. And then you sit down in your house and you're complaining and grumbling. What makes you think that the elites will move their hands from stealing? If all you do is sit down in your house and grumble and organize one small lecture on how you're feeling. Who told you the elites don't know how you're feeling? They know how you're feeling. They know you're not happy. If they don't know, you will not see them in their girlfriend's house after 6 p.m. You know why? Because they are running away from you. They are scared. But you are helpless, not because the elites want you to be helpless. You are helpless because you make yourself what? Helpless. So why are we gathering here? What survey? No matter the survey you bring up today, the elites already know that I was once a governor. The moment I see robbery, kidnapping, I know that there is no money in the society. So Commissioner for Finance pay contractors, pay those who are owing. When he pay, what happens? He pays his workers, he pays these people who have suppliers who have supplied him goods. They in turn go to the market, they buy goods, they pay the tailor, they pay the doctor, the money goes around, and then the crime wave will reduce. I had that board in my office, I checked it regularly. Do you know how I check it too? By making sure I go to night parties. I'm not a night party person, but I go to clubs with minimal or no security. So I test If my life is under threat, then there is danger, there is problem. What's the problem? Economy. Okay, when you tell people, Tinubu, you say Tinubu was not elected by them. So what did you do? What did you do? The same elites who rigged the election are on the street. What have you done? No, for Christ's sake, until Nigerian citizens stop blaming the elites, nothing will change in Nigeria. Absolutely nothing. The next election may come and go, and somebody puts himself in power. You say, no one, I'll be only 4 years. After 4 years, he will go. He will come and say 8 years. Nothing will happen. In fact, if one madman comes and says, I want to do life presidency, you will do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just pray that there's no madman that will come and say, I want to do life presidency. Because all he will do is change chief of army staff, IG of police, custom, everybody, and put his own men, carry gun, and you run away. Go to Bangladesh, right? The day they got tired of that woman, what did they do? They chased her out. Go to, is it Peru or Chile? Nigeria is the most docile society I have seen in my life. You're clapping for this. If we line up the tips here now, you clap for them. You know, I told my wife I want to Japa. If I want to Japa, I won't Japa like you people. They will give me official visa to come and stay in their country, any country. She says, no, I can't leave Nigeria. Because Nigeria is lovable. It's lovely. I mean, if you go back to when we were students. And the last time this country saw something that looks like revolution was when we were students, 1983 to 87. Who were the people that fought the military government? Not you. It's all you. NANS, National Association of Nigerian Students, ASU, NLC, they are dead. Imagine them arresting somebody who says he was NANS president. In our time, he arrests our president. All the universities in the country will be on strike. If we say tomorrow there is protest and you are coming from town in a taxi, a girl or a boy, they will first and foremost beat you up before we talk about the government. So everybody must participate. Okay, so we pushed away the military. Clap for ourselves. Not you, don't clap for yourself. I say clap for myself because I was part of it. And we brought in the politicians. The politicians have shown that they are worse than the military. The military stole money, but they were mindful of how much they were stealing. And they were not showing the public who were stealing. They were denying, were they not? They were not driving Jaguar. They were not driving Rolls Royce. Now they don't use 504. They don't even use ordinary Toyota cars that are official cars that we use. If you see their convoys now, brand new Mercedes-Benz, bulletproof because they know you are angry. Jaguar, Rolls Royce, nobody stops them, for Christ's sake. So what did you call us to come and do? The difference with what you're calling us and this is that while the politicians know that people are not happy, they don't know the number of persons. I think 92% or 98%. So all they can do here now that will be different for what the politicians know is that you put a figure to it. If you say it's a lie, tell a politician to go to Kaduna by night, alone. If he goes alone, he will go with a military-sized bulletproof car, bought again with your money. No. Can we please go home and think? Oh, don't want to die, you mothers. Oh, my child. That. Prophet Sam Amadi taught me in university when I read law. Please tell me, has there been any revolution without blood? Any revolution without blood is rebellion. Please check Bangladesh. Hundreds died. Dying. You kill 50 today, they carry the body, go and bury. The next day, early morning, all of them come out. When the woman saw that more persons wanted to die, what happened? She ran away. The same with Peru. Kenya. People stop inviting me to this kind of thing.